Hi there, Teresa Easler here from Connect to the Core, and this is Teresa's Tips. And today's tip is about not being boring. I mean, that's one of the things that all of us as communicators, the thing that we would really like to avoid is being boring. And there's actually a really easy way to have yourself be more engaging with other people, have yourself be more compelling in the content that you're creating. And it's actually about you having fun. Fun, isn't that great? Somebody's giving you permission to have some fun. Here's the thing. The things that have you come most alive, the things that you get the greatest amount of enjoyment from, provides the raw material for compelling content, for compelling interaction with other people. And I'll give you an example. There's one of my clients, I've been coaching him lately, is in the financial advising field. And he's providing really very technical information. And as I was coaching, I said, you got to come up with a way of making this more interesting. Like just going through, here's what the stock market results are, and this is what's happening with your portfolio, and this is the approach we're taking, is kind of like yawn, right? Everybody does that. It's not going to differentiate you, make you interesting. I said, what really has you be excited? And where do you see some parallels in whatever it makes you feel excited with what you're doing? And he said, you know what? I love making breakfast burritos. And so he created a whole video comparing the stock market, his clients' portfolios, with step-by-step instructions on how to create a breakfast burrito. Now this is really thinking outside of the box. This is giving yourself permission to be more creative and be more interesting. Now you all have raw material available to you at your fingertips that you haven't ever even mined and brought into your presentations. You've got a whole lifetime worth of materials, of interesting experiences, of lessons learned, of lessons you wish you had learned earlier, all of that stuff. That's the raw material. That creative thinking and willingness to apply it to the communication that you're doing is going to take that technical, often technical information-based presentation, and it's going to make it come alive. So tap into what's fun for you, what sparks joy in you, what has you feel most alive. Write those things down and make sure you're engaging in them. Give yourself permission to engage in them. They will make you a more interesting person to others. And when you're more interesting, they're going to pay attention to what it is that you have to say. No more boring content, no more boring information. More about you as a human being, what has you feel alive, and bring that to the table. Thanks for joining me today. Be sure and follow us on social media. We have lots of different tips and insights about communication, about business and human interaction. So be sure and check us out on Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram. And of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel where all of Teresa's tips are located there and that we can have an interaction with you there. Thanks for joining today. I'll see you next time.